Excuse me, sir. Oh. Well, there's as good a what's it called? There's as good an impetus to start as anything. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I see it. I see it already. This is Underspace, a self-described spiritual successor to the legendary game Freelancer. I'm sure we all remember Freelancer here, although we all in this case is one person. So automatically fly, go zoom zoom. Oh my god, it's got trade lanes and everything. Dom. Double tap. Okay, and then you've got the zoom zoom drive. Alright, I'm confident. Let's feckin' do it, baby. Long ago, the galaxy was invaded by a vast and cruel empire from the depths of underspace itself. Known as the Children, their conquest was stopped in its tracks by a legendary figure called the Speaker. An orator beyond compare, the Speaker's legendary 46-hour speech shamed the Children into fleeing the universe, immortalizing him as one of the Union's greatest heroes, and leaving his descendants forever in his shadow. Damn. This guy filibustered this guy filibustered
This is Speaker Freighter Gold Convoy 7 to Battleship Hemidred, requesting weather update. Gold 7, we read you. Skies are currently clear. UHC trackers report a Category 2 storm on its way to the system. Estimated time of arrival is 5 hours with 3 star chasers already in pursuit of its core. Hemidred out. Gold 6, what's your status?
Cargo's intact. System check reports no issue. Nav computer is saying we've got 2 hours until the jump hole, and it's stable.
Acknowledged. Let's get this shipment home, gentlemen.
And then this is where... Whoa!
Status report.
Oh!
Storm signal is going off.
What? That's impossible. Scan.
Gold 3 just went down. Full hull breach on multiple decks, both transports.
Open a channel on all frequencies and shunt all power to comms. Battleship Hemidred, this is Gold 7. We are under attack. Repeat, SOS. We have taken heavy storm damage. Gold 7, we read you and our scrambling fighters, requesting status on your attacker. Gold 7, we read no storm. Repeat, what are you under attack from?
A monster. Yeah. Wow. And there it goes. Yeah, as somebody who's played for... Oh, hello. Underspace. As somebody who's played Freelancer, that intro is quite familiar. I mean, it's not really, but also, yeah, I get it. Speakerson found guilty. Hasn't even been an hour and they've already got billboards up. So the court convicted you. It's bad, and it's all bad, but not as bad as it could be. Let's get this out of the way. Your fortunes are gone, that's the worst one. You have a small stipend so you don't starve, and that's about it. And finally, you're no longer allowed to hold any sort of corporate or estate titles in Voldwin space. I can't run a company or own property in Voldwin space. There's nothing stopping you from emigrating and restarting anywhere outside Voldric. What, become an expatriate? It's not so bad, Cardos. I know plenty of the OTANs out there that... Ah, so now we get to the core of the issue. Cardos, look me in the eye and tell me then. Tell me that I would have been found guilty if I wasn't what I was. Yes. Yes, you would have been. It looked bad, Cardos, even if you hadn't spent the past 30 years trying to piss off every high house. I love you like a brother, but set aside your pride for a second. You had just taken out a huge insurance policy on those freighters, security systems were lagging behind, and you yourself admitted that Speaker Freight hadn't seen growth this year. Yes, and all of those had perfectly reasonable explanations. Except your convoy wasn't destroyed by a storm. What? That's what I was trying to tell you. It's where I've been. I checked the weather patterns, talked to dispatchers aboard the Hemidred. I even got access to Gold 7's black box. They were destroyed well before any storm rolled in. By something. The what? The storm white blew them up? Work in development not indicative of release quality. Okay. I will do voice acting for you, friend. I will happily do voice acting for you. I want to do voice acting as a thing on occasion, maybe. Just ask me. Ask me, please. I will do it. I will do it for pizza. Kinda. Oh, and there goes Baby Breezel. Or pirates. Tierra is not a fully mapped system. Any number of things could have taken the convoy out. If you want my advice, Cardos, it's not worth pursuing. At this point, you've got bigger things to worry about. Things we need to discuss. How is this not worth pursuing? Because even if a Stormwhite or something was responsible, what's it going to change? Everyone whispers things about you. O10, Renegade, Fratricide. Bringing this up or proving it would just add cultist and Stormwhite conspirator to that list. That doesn't change the fact that I'm innocent.
That's not what the courts think. They are the ones that would give you your company back. The high houses, the judges, the governors, you've always been guilty in their minds. This just proves it. Your brother's been dead for 13 years, but you've been guilty well before that. These past 2 weeks with the convoy? It shouldn't be anything new to you. I'm sorry.
You'd think they treat the head of a high house better.
Not one that's an O10, and not one that doesn't toe the line constantly. At this point, you're going to have to seek out other sources of employment.
Employment?
I gave it some thought. Your best bet is freelance work. Freelancer! Freelancer! I'm a freelancer! But trading and mining might be difficult. I don't even know if the government will let you work for Speaker Freight. The way I see it, ow.
I've no money, no assets. I doubt even most people would give me a job. I don't even have a ship.
That's not completely true. I managed to drag this thing out of storage. Had to pull a lot of favors to get it cleared to fly, but it will.
I'll need to find work.
Talk to the chapter master here on Voldrick. They're a Macrovari. They won't care about your trial or anything else, if they even know who you are. In the meantime, if you need anything, you know where to find me. You'll get through this, Cardos. You're nothing if not competent.
Thanks, Carbell.
But what else are friends for? Looking for work? Go to the chapter house on planet Voldrick by following the red exclamation point. Hint, press F7 or press right mouse button and select the storm icon. Oh! I can go to the flight pad, I can go to the bar, I can go to the equipment dealer, or the cargo trader, or the ship dealer, or... Okay, finally, something that's not Freelancer. Or I can launch to space. Holy crap, that is some very... There we go. I understand you're stretched thin, but you gotta give me something. A low-risk cruiser, some military adjuncts, anything. We're getting thrashed out there. It'd be up to the consortium, not me, with the way things are going. What are the way things are going here? I've lost 2 star chasers in the past week. Why not recruit locally? I've heard UHC 46 has had quite a few graduates. Starry-eyed rookies with no inclination towards drudge work. Look, if I put in a word with the station master there, promise me you'll give them a chance. We both know you don't want to call the red faces in on this. All right, a chance. And make sure Dengari is honest about what's going on. I'll make it clear to him. Zet out. When on a campaign mission, you cannot take other missions or freely explore until the campaign mission ends. Straying off course, disobeying orders, or attacking attacking allies will cause you to fail the campaign mission. Yay! Whew. Old Hat isn't happy, that's for sure. Guess those Academy rookies didn't make it out alive. That's gotta sting.
Are you a part of all this?
Me? Nope. I fly with the Veildrakes over on Ezra Academy. Just popped in for some fancy booze and to check my UPT before I'm out to meet with an old Anarch friend. Out in the Regis. That's where the big stories are happening. You been out to the Regis at all? I've been hearing some strange rumors, mark me. Benevolent storm rides or whole gate builder cities. You know?
I'm more of a rookie.
Fresh out of the academy? Fair enough. Hat's got a chip on his casing about you, but Croft knows I'm not going to turn down help or not. Still, if you're flying green, I take it you're looking for some advice?
If you have any.
Not sure I'm the best person to come for that, honestly. Advice, that is. Though, I'd say I'm well-traveled. Could at least give you a crash course on star chasing if you want.
That sounds fine.
Perfect.
What do you want to know more about?
Tell me about star chasers.
In general, I'd say there's 3 kinds of us. There's star chasers like you and me, then there's anarchs and red faces. They're a different breed of dog, so to speak.
Anarchs?
Pirate star chasers, basically. Fact is, even people like the Mafia or the various smuggling syndicates don't want or like storms. They keep individuals a whole chapters on call to deal with that. UHC policy is that so long as they chase those storms, they're allowed to claim salvage and earn UPT. But most anarchs really aren't the raiding and pillaging types. Most are just star chasers born into the wrong place at the wrong time, or people who made some mistakes and have to live their lives on the run. You fly long enough, you'll meet a few, and you'll be as glad that they've got your back as they are that you've got theirs.
You know anarchs, then?
The dead stations. Oh, hey! Beanie! Hello! Look at you, you're getting a little thing and everything. You see, Beanie? Yeah, finally. I'm not going to be mean and say... Okay. Bree, I love you, but you're, making it kind of difficult to, keep an eye on you. I am playing Underspace, which is, if you've ever played Freelancer, well, I'll show you in a moment. I'll also show you Bree. Yeah, I only heard of it by pure chance, and then I decided that I was going to play it today. But, I know someone who has played it. He speaks very highly of it. Yes, it's Bree! The dead stations out in the Rettis and Haywire and the like are neutral ground and usually good places to get your bearings before a chase. You'll end up drinking with another star chaser who turns out to be some retired Suns warlord or Matter drudge who's just trying to keep his friends safe. What else do you want to know?
Tell me about the star chasers.
In general, I'd say there's 3 kinds of... Yeah, no, we've seen that.
Red facers?
Some star chasers feel like the whole job doesn't pay enough to make ends meet. Some folk have expenses, so they supplement it all by being bounty hunters. And most star chasers that bounty hunt bounties more than they star chase. You understand? No. No, I don't understand. You're just making words at me. Yes, white dog. Blonde, actually, sorry. That is Benson. So the red faces are this sort of nebulous other group within the whole system. Sure as Croft, they'll hunt storms, but they're mostly out there hunting down pirates and criminals for cash. They don't always get along with normal star chasers. Well, it comes down to the anarchs, see? Most of us, we get that anarchs are just like us, pilots trying to keep the galaxy safe for one reason or another. You fly long enough, you'll end up with friends among the anarchs, and Croft knows we need them to keep the storms under control. But anarchs are pirates all the same. Most red faces don't see a difference and will hunt anything with a price on it. And that kind of tunnel vision leads to some interchapter friction. Not all of them are like that, of course. Now, what else do you want to know? Yep, star chasers. Yep.
What about soul chasers?
Really? Feels like every rookie gets stars in their eyes about that. Rogue star chasers that hunt other star chasers, right? It's a myth. Well, not a myth in the sense that some star chasers do go bad. Washers get them, or one storm goes bad and they lose someone. Anyone in the galaxy's one bad day away from going off the deep end. There's been some pretty infamous rogue star chasers out there. Rygon the Black, the Mercian Man. Hell, I even think Nazbor the Leonid started out as one. Probably what's fueling the whole rumor mill, really. But there's never been organized rogue star chasers. It'd kind of defeat the purpose, right? Okay. So, Underspace is an arcade-style spaceship flying game, and you can really see the roots from Freelancer as soon as you get out of the dialogue menu. I've got a basic kind of history here. We've got... we're in this galaxy called the Croft. And the method of getting between star systems is a wormhole through some some kind of sub-hyperspace known as underspace. And the thing is, underspace is weird. Really weird. Not quite warp weird, but getting there. And where underspace and real space intersect, things get weird there too. You can find all sorts of strange things out there. Yeah, it does a wee bit, but it's all, I don't think it's shaped by like human mind, blah blah. It's just like a thing. Once upon a time, there was a group of guys called the Children that invaded from underspace into real life, into normal space. And then this really important guy called the Speaker or whatever filibustered at them for 46 hours until they were, and so thoroughly that they were shamed into retreating. Which, man, I wish I could do that. It'd be awesome. Imagine being such a speaker. And for his efforts, the Speaker is the guy now. Like, extreme, like, yeah, that's pretty big. Now, the person you are playing, Cardos, is, well, in the beginning, it's somewhere. It's there, trust me. But, in the very beginning of the game, you're a guy that's in charge of something called Speaker Freight, and you had a convoy that went missing, and then you got in the ship for it, and now you have nothing. Nothing except a crappy old ship. Tell me about the UHC. Not much to say that you didn't already have drilled into your head in the academy. The UHC's the Union. They pay us, tally our points, help organize the chapter. Mark me, don't get on their bad side. The top star chasers are scary, but people. The UHC got squads out there that, well, let's just say that internal affairs for us is a bit different. You got work for me, mate? You'll be there? Alright. So where's the worky boo? Ah! Have to talk to Mr. Roboto. Alright. Already? Hell, that was fast. UHC 46. Oh! Look, rookie, I know what they've told you at the academy, but you've got to understand one thing. This chapter isn't the kind that's out on the frontier chasing storm whites and selling their stories to movie studios. We fight and break up washers and their offshoot cults. It's not glamorous. Understand? Yeah, the guy that gives me things. Work. He gives me work. And yes, Kick, I do. It pays. Yeah. Pays better than most, in fact. Then I'm in. Yeah, it's good. It's not a TV screen. It's a cube, a luminous cube inside another cube. Then I'm in. You sure? Because I know you academy types like to. I'm not from any academy. I'm just a star chaser. I think they're like little tentacly things, like little. Limbs. Let's just call them limbs and forgo the debate. You're a star chaser? Well, evidently they're used for that. I am. Hell, alright. Job's pretty simple then. We're escorting a convoy from Agonite to Spolen Train Yard. Payout is $65,000. Still interested? Why do you need more star chasers if it's a simple job? I told you we fight washers, and we'll be fighting washers. I'm in. Get Spaceside and meet up with the squad leader, a Macrovari named Unilise. She'll fill you in on the details. There's a window of opportunity here, so hurry. Quit talking to me and get out there. Unilise will answer your questions. Meet the rest of your squad mates in space by following the red exclamation points. Hint, press F2 or press RMB and select the landing bay icon. Then press Z or select the launch. Oh no. Oh no, little Violet's waking up. Make sure she gets lots of cuddles for me, alright? I know, here, Beans. I know. And, would you like to see somebody? He's on my bed. Look at him. He's just curled up like a wee loaf. Stinky loaf this morning. Well, let's consider, Kick, that I had to wash both of the dogs because they smelled like poo. And I'm pretty sure Bree still smells like poo. Does that tell you enough? Chapters and weather reports, scan data. Up to launch bay. That is... they both did, actually. Hmm. What can I turn off? That's... Because the frame rate is not happy with me. You're on the retailer. Craft. The reflooring content. The reflooring costs alone might... Hey, wait. Your ship's in the star chasing docks, isn't it? You're a star chaser? Yes. Oh, shit. Okay, give me a second. Hi there, I'm Euron with Calindus Real Estate. We sell to star chasers. I've got a prime item on the market that just came up for a great price. Downtown location, gorgeous view. Not the biggest place, it's a one-bedroom apartment. That's perfect for a star chaser like you, right? What's the catch? Well, you see, I mean... Damn it, I can't even keep up a straight face after one question. I don't even do the front-facing stuff normally, you know? Look, I'll be honest with you, we had to evict and take back this place from its last owner. I'm not sure if they were a cultist or an artist, but there were, complications. I'll spare you the gruesome details, but suffice it to say the word mutilation would come up a lot. Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. With its location and age, it'd be something worth a small fortune to own, at least $2 million on the market normally. Now nobody will touch it. We aren't normally a Star Chaser-specific real estate company. We make and sell luxury homes and flats, but even after we've cleaned it, it'd take either a multi-million-dollar overhaul or just holding it off to some noob. Look, you know the game. You know how it is. You're a Star Chaser. The apartment is clean and still livable. It's just... yeah. Do you really care what happened with the previous owner or what they may or may not have sacrificed? How much are you looking to sell the apartment for? Oh, you're willing to buy? Oh! As it stands, the lowest we're willing to go is $250,000 up front. My boss wants to get it out of our hands, so I'm not lying when they say that it's a steal. But there's... Ah! Angram! Hello! Funny to see you here. I think that's just what they wear. I'll think about it. I'm waiting on another person, so I'll be here, but the house won't be on the market forever. Hey! Yeah, I think people just use them. Oh, who are you? What do you got? Taxi set. No, I'm alright, thanks, mate. Hang on, which one's ours? Launch to space! That's our little guy, Beanie.
You are cleared to launch. Good luck out there.
Docking ring. Frickin' docking. Hat told me that we had new Star Chasers joining. He looks Academy. Hat says he's a veteran.
I'm sure he's willing to prove it, Mr.
Call me Cardos.
Alright then, Cardos, we'll form on you. Current objective is to rendezvous with the rest of the convoy at Agonite, then on to Spolin. Space to toggle mouse following on and off, W to increase. Ew. Paid TikTok video? Not if you had $25,000. Pay me $25,000. Double tap W to enter high engine mode, greatly increasing your speed. You cannot fire your weapons in high engine mode. X to reverse. So if we go vroom, and go vroom. Whoa! Whoa. Well, that's the docking ring there, yep. And then we've got a station, got trade lanes, we've got more trade lanes, we've got more stations. It's very reminiscent of Planet New York.
Navigating to waypoint.
Navigating to waypoint. I'm in zoom mode. But yes, periapsis in particular, I'm sure you can see the
Navigating to waypoint.
yeah, yeah, just a wee bit, yeah. The vibe is all over it.
Waypoint reached.
Red Fort, this is Idle Smasher 2, ready to escort.
Roger that, Idle Smasher 2.
You think they'll come? Our team's been hitting them hard as possible, cutting off supplies when we can, with anything we've done.
Roger that. Forming up. Let's hope this works.
Alien base, select a target, strafe horizontally, control and alt. Oh. Fly through the ring of a lane line! That's what it's called. Dock with the lane line. Okay, it's a wee bit twiggly. So I might have to turn that down. No, heat bob is the worst. No, yes. Will you let me? Yeah, the Freelancer influence is real. Spellin Train Yard. Wait. Ooh. We've got
Train
contact.
corridor interrupted.
Alien B to select, fire active guns, A and D to dodge. Where are you? Where are you? Come closer! Where? Where? Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm terrible at these games! Ah!
No, please croft above, no!
No, please. Craft above. No! Alpha 1-1. Die! U3 is spoilen. Have taken damage. Deploy some hull webbing. G. Oh, B.
Collection failed.
What? Wait. Yeah. Ooh. We made it. Something feels off. Red Squadron, this is Blue Squadron. We heard you ran into some trouble. Less trouble than we thought. Where are your escorts? They stayed behind, had a gunboat come in that they wanted to take care of. Was there any sign of him? None that we could see. Ooh, something's off. Yun. What about Green Squad? They should have been the first to arrive. Haven't heard anything. No, Salsa. No, Meathead here. This is not the game where you build things. Rick and Rand. The lower left window shows you a list of nearby detected objects. You can select targets by selecting the name of the object. You can filter this list by categories such as ships, solar bodies, wreckage, loot, etc. by selecting the different buttons in the window. Yeah, it's got quite a yeah. Speaking the word of the mate. I had to, Salsa. I saw an opportunity and I took it. No, Meathead, not today, I'm afraid. Come on. Whee! Well, you are... This is UHC Green 1. We need reinforcements at Rick and Rent... Idlesmith. Doomsdayers blew it up in the dry dock. I don't think they are after it, but... We've got more incoming. Get to Rick and Rent now! I think we found the rest of the washers. Break formation. Keep them away from any civilians.
Enemy in range, opening fire. No, please croft above, no!
Fighters are breaking off.
Collection failed.
Just leaving everything lying about. They didn't even bother to pick it up. Wasted a whole gunboat just to make us think. Junk tech. Ooh. Double tap W when at your top speed and high engines to activate your Abyss drive. You cannot use your Abyss drive if you are in dialogue, storms, or are too close to stations and jump gates. Periapsis, do you want to be in charge of the mate thing? Rishin, form up. This is bad. What's going on here exactly? These don't seem like normal washers. Small raids, out and out looting fortified military bases. Insane risks. Doomsdayers don't value arms' lives. Crazy schemes succeed enough to give them an edge. Now suddenly they're armed, organised, and far more dangerous. Worst part is we can't catch them. Suicidal as they may be, they don't stick around. That would give them the slip more times than Hat would care with it. What are they looking for? What are they after? I'm not sure. Hat's more into that kind of overarching plot stuff than I am. Abyss Drive. Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, in Eclipse Phase, Meathead is a guy. The station has a commanding intelligence. No sign of him. Understood. Everyone get ready. I like the Abyss Drive thing. It's really...
Waypoint reached.
Ooh.
Enemy in range, opening fire. No, please croft above, no! Just lost a wingman.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I get that the whole thing's kind of really arcane, but, look, I'm not going to hold that against it.
My sight. Opening fire.
Yeah.
Enemy in range, opening
Collection failed.
No, I mean, I'm saying I like it in a good way, too. I.
enemy target in my sight. They won't get away. They won't get away.
Jump hole's starting to fluctuate, starting to swell up. Ah! Explode! Whoa! What? What? Oh! Ah! Oh, that's bloody good. Hang on, sorry, let me, friggin', what do we got here? Okay, is that good? Hype train. Did my, no, it didn't. Sorry, I just need to, yeah, there we go. There we go. Thanks, DC. That's awesome. Ah, and we get to see, yeah, I took a long time finding that particular GIF. Now I just need to find the, oh, you know, the, a cool sound effect for it. If anyone has any suggestions, more than happy. Like, seriously, I will take any suggestion. Certainly gave us a clue as to how these cultists keep getting collapsed jump holes, never arrive quickly enough to see it. Need to report back to Hat. First rights salute. Oh, newbie gets first rights? Oh, I've leveled up. 10 levels, new skill.
View character stats, level up skill. Ooh, skills. Whoop. And there goes DC as well.
Danger. Incoming storm. Collection failed.
Okay, I see. Phew. Under spatial storm. Storms form and surge across star systems over time. Storm systems have stronger enemies, higher prices, and strange anomalies. Jump holes become unstable in storms. To kill a storm, one has to destroy the rift power. Kill a storm. Damn, okay. I'll take a I'll kill a storm. Yeah, I mean, let's be fair here. Approaching a rift. Rifts will spawn in the center of any nebula. Reach the rift and destroy it. You can always see any active rift in your contact HUD. Approaching a rift will spawn hazards, cosmic monsters, unknown horrors, and deadly anomalies. Ooh. Some of these must be destroyed before you can kill the rift. Destroying a rift gives you storm eyes, which can be equipment. Alright, where are we? Is that the rift? No. That'll be the rift. Yeah, I know. And with this round, I might actually be able to commission some. I've already got one on the way. Oh, Old Kaylee. What the? I just see a tail crossing the screen. Is this a fucking space kraken? Oh god, it's a space kraken! Help! Oh god! You can take advantage of ambient arcane energy. That won't be a problem for me, periapsis. Flying without rhythm will not be a problem for me, don't you worry. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm terrible at flight. Whoa! Speaking of which... You gonna die there, mate? Jeez, this guy goes fast. Nice and clean. The Veldrakes could use a man like you. Alright, and that's the... Is it no? Where's the... No. And don't forget, I need 5 more follows, and then I'll be able to have VIP badge. Hello. Gosh.
Here we go. Clean and easy, just like a Cat 1 will be. Got a real talent for this, apparently. Kaiser Circle. Different sort of life. Okay, well, you know what to do with that, Kick. Well, I'm gonna check out this enter save name. 40s. Oh, and even 150. Very good. The baby demands doggy. You should have enough channel points now. You should have enough channel points to don't redeem a puzzle at the moment. They're not clean. Because Benson last night decided that he was going to urinate on one of the puzzles. You have to. That was not a Bish experience, Perry. That wasn't Bish. That was easy. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah, Cake, you have to use the redeem so that you can why is the Bish for you? Are you suffering here? There we go. All right, Breezel. Benson? Look at this. What's this, Benny? Why do you deserve punishment, Perry? Benson. Oh, look. Get it, Benny. Oh, I thought you had it. Shit, you're absolutely right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Hang on. I've got touch portal here. Come on. Hang on, gotta send this to Strum. 28? Yep. Okay, there we go. And where are we? Scruffle Cam. Breezel. Look what I got. Look. Yum, 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 yum. Oh. And now back to game. Bree thanks you, Kick. She thanks you very greatly. And you want to take a look? I got touch portal on my Steam Deck. Isn't that so stupid? I'm so proud of how stupid that is. It's okay, Kick. You can make a clip of it or something.
Requested docking.
I love the Abyss Drive. That's cool. Vic Ozzy, hello! Happy to see you, mate. Whoa. And that's right next to one of them jump holes, isn't it? It's pretty cool, actually. I've been playing this game for about an hour, and so far it's exactly what I expected, really. Freelancer, but with big scary monsters. That is to say, I love it.
I'm taking on Star Chief Alpha 1-1.
Oh, what? Oh. Hey. Welcome to the fight, my friend. Where are you? Where are you?
Projectile inbound. Projectile inbound. Shield offline. Shield online.
Enemy in range, opening fire.
Projectile inbound.
Oh, pardon me. Down under. Meowing, but
Got them in my sights. Opening fire.
Salsa, I'm very grateful that you're here, but what are you doing here? You should be asleep. You should be asleep, my friend. Well, in that case, I'm glad that I can entertain you during the, terrible insomnia. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Taking fire. Going to try to shake them off.
Whoa.
Collection failed.
Oh, Jesus. Whee. Kaiser Circle, this is Star Chaser Alpha 1-1 requesting permission to
Requested
dock.
docking.
Thanking you, Kaiser Circle. Coming in now. Can land on most stations and planets to access services. Quickly access basic services on stations via the menu, but stations often have secrets hidden away. You don't say. Each station has a landing bay or docking port. You can launch to space here. Some ports have train stations. You can pay a captain to transport you and your ship quickly to other ports in the galaxy. Cool! Oh, that's so very cool. Repair, rearm, restock. Now, what kind of shipperoos do you have, friends? Some stations have shipyards and ship dealers. Here you can buy, sell, trade in, or switch between different ships. You can also customize your character and your ship at most ship dealers. Cool. Purchase a new ship for your garage or swap an existing one. Either buy a ship, which will add it directly to your garage, or you can trade in your current ship. Trading in your current ship will let you transfer your current equipment to the new ship you are buying and sell your old one. Tier 0. So I'm going to guess. Okay, so. Poll time. Where are we? That is not that one, not that, not that. Manage poll. Create a new poll. Question. Let's have a poll. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. So while we've got an ad break running, I've got a poll going. If you place a vote in there, you will help influence me and make a decision for me. Because I struggle with decisions, let's be real here. Unstable? What? How am I unstable? You're unstable. I'm not unstable. Your drop rate, there's no dropped frames. Quick chat. Don't tie the vote. Oh, you... Don't tie the vote. Oh, come on! Guys! You people, I swear to God. I swear to Benson. Okay, which one do you want, Periapsis? Because in the event of a tie, I'm just choosing. And I believe in the medium. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a big chungus. I love a big ship. But if I'm gonna go for a big ship, I'm gonna go for a big ship. You know what I mean? And oh, okay, cool. Yeah, but like I like the balance of the medium fighter because the medium fighter is a medium fighter. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Salsa. Personally, I don't really think much of light fighters in particular. I mean, I don't really think much of any fighters, I'm going to be honest. Okay, fair enough, DC. You know what? If it goes if it ends up like that, then I'm just gonna go for the Big Chungus because Big Chungus is what DC voted for, and he just bought 10 frigging gift subs. So yeah, I think he gets to choose this one. I'm just saying, guys. You know, I think it's only fair. Alright, and nobody won. So that means DC gets it, and DC wants... Look, it's an excuse to go for the heavy fighter. Many citizens of the Union think themselves safe in more armored ships, and that the firepower of medium and light pirate fighters can't get through their hulls. Unfortunately for them, the Foxhound is there to destroy both their hopes and their ships. Perry, you should know better than that. You know I don't do participation trophies here. Ooh, heavy, you say? Okay, I just might do a comparison here. So, what do you have? 2 Charlie 2s, Charlie 3s, Charlie 4s, and a heavy. Cool. You have 4 Charlie 3s, 2 Charlie 4s, 1 heavy. The point of participating is this guy right here. Cruise charge time 5. Okay, what do you... Well, I mean, the way I see it, over time we've got enough to do quite a few actually, so... Yep, my logic generally is pretty good. Alright, I want to buy this guy. Alright, how do we name you? Okay, transfer, please. Do we name you, actually? Equipment trader... Oh, right. Hi! Catch that big structure out in the field? Looks like a gate to me. Mate, if you're thinking of flying off through something like that, don't. Heard stuff out in anything. This is ancient tech. Real dangerous stuff. Come on, what if it's a new route? Imagine if it shaves off a few days to Adunis. what I've been hearing on the White. Look, I've got a Storm White killed and a Storm destroyed. Ooh. Okay, how many? Okay, 12 points. So, let's go with... Okay, I can't do those just yet. Maximum ammunition. Reputation. Ooh. Salvage rate. Yep. Shield charge rate. And let's go a couple of those, and yeah, let's do those as well. Records. Personal. Some records only get updated. Discover the relevant data. Personal log. Prologue. Carbell said I need to start keeping records of my life. For posterity, he said. Not like it's gonna matter. Fine. Let's start with some backstory. My name is Kardaw's speaker son. I am a Voldwin, a 010, a former scion of High House Speaker Son, the ascendant of the legendary figure known as the Speaker, and now, convicted outcast. By other species standards, I'd be a lord, an earl, maybe. I never pay attention. What I am is a trader. Up until recently, I ran my own company, Speaker Freight. In my society, as you know, people look down on wanderers. Merchants, mercs, star chasers. Baldwin are meant to stay home, popping out kids and ensuring the family legacy. That was obviously not an option for me. Were I in any other position, people would pay less attention to it. But I am the head of a high house. My life decisions rub the wrong elements the wrong way. Snobbish nobles and others looking for any excuse to cast me down. They found one. I recently rerouted one of my high-priority freighter squads, designated Gold Convoy. The crew were, while not family, nevertheless skilled. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Okay. That's just self-fire. They were arrived with the shipment of... Well, it doesn't matter. Cleared them to take a shortcut through a volatile star system called Tierra, and though no other spatial storms were in sight, the entire colony was found wrecked beyond repair, with the entire crew dead. Circumstances being what they are, I was blamed for killing them, off to claim the insurance. I lost, and I've been stripped of my titles, fortunes, and effectively anything. My friend Carbell may be a respected lawyer, but his clout couldn't clear my name. So, here we are. Can't say I don't have an aptitude for this, I guess. Convinced the local chapter master, a McVary who goes by Hat, to assign me as a star chaser. I think he realized I was a rookie, but he seemed desperate. Unsurprisingly, what was meant to be a simple escort and ambush mission went off the rails. This star-chasing chapter, the Idol Smashers, fights washer cults more than storms, but they've been having their numbers thinned out by their latest targets, a bunch of suicidal maniacs called the Doomsdayers. Not sure what I got myself into, but I had to battle among a flaming Rick-and-Ren shipyard. Haskar won't be happy about that, avoid a collapsing jump hole, and get stuck out in the storm. You know the odd thing about all of this? It doesn't feel particularly difficult. I've never been on the bridge of a fighter before, let alone in combat, but it comes naturally, if that makes any sense. It doesn't really, but maybe I can make this work. Holy shit, that voice hurts. Use. If you've ever come across a Voldwin, Izuni, Bolden, etc., and have got weird growths coming out of everywhere, you'd met an Oos. Rhymes with goose. They're zombies, though don't call them that. Sapient fungal colonies that can only survive and think if they inhabit the corpse of another sapient being. This, plus the fact that they're not part of the Union, just allies, means that a lot of people tend to distrust them. And I get that. They're literally walking corpses. But I did a lot of trading in my life, and the Oos are traders and peaceful by nature. They're no more evil than any other species of the galaxy. Probably less so. but I've never seen an Oos pick a fight themselves. Their biggest claim to fame nowadays is running the dead stations. These are part funeral homes, part trading hubs, but most importantly, they're considered entirely neutral ground. Pirates, police, even washers are allowed to stay aboard them as so long as they obey the rules. Oh, O10s! O10s! This is what you wanted to know about. Okay, numeric system. Voldwin, that's the species I am. How to describe us? We float. We've got hands, arms. I guess it starts with family. Voldwin have, as the Izuni call it, over 50 different sexes, and only one pair can do anything. Maintaining the species is hard enough that it just became a priority built into civilization. Voldwin are poets, actors, paper pushers, and diplomats. You shouldn't be out in space star chasing or trading. I wasn't even a trader. I just ran a company of them, and that was still unacceptable. See, Voldwin society is pomp and circumstance. Everything and everyone has to be in their place, but the only place you're allowed to be is something that involves you either locked in an office writing something acceptable or at home raising children. Everyone's family lineage is known and tracked. And the highest of those families are the 13 high houses, who semi-effectively rule things. If you imagine a bunch of stuck-up floating asshats who think a ship should look good even if it can barely fly, and spend all their time writing about why that's a good thing or obsessing over marriage, you've got the Voldwin. They sound delightful. Still confused about where babies come from? Look again, all Voldwin have two numbers, two stats. Each of those two whole numbers can go from 0 all the way up to 10. They're listed one after the other, and that's your sex. You're a 010, a 58, a 92. Higher or equal number on the left, you're a woman. Higher number on the right, you're a man. Our genetics are so screwed up that the only kind of person you can have offspring with, let alone even be attracted to, is someone with a number that, when both your numbers are combined, add up to 10 and 10 each. The 58 gets with the 52, the 92 with the 18, then 00 with the 1010, and so on. This whole thing is called the numeratic, and it's defined society for forever. Generally speaking, the distribution works out pretty well, and there's only one real case where a Voldwin goes without finding their soulmate, so to speak. 010s. That is, 010s. Can I write normally now? Can't match with anyone because 10 zeros don't exist. And that's what I am, a 010. It's not easy to tell someone else's numeric at a glance or a brief scent, but prolonged contact usually gives we Voldwin an idea who's what. Didn't I cover this in the other entry? Doesn't matter. Might as well say it again. Voldwin, the family line, is everything. It's why we have traders and soldiers. You can't be out adventuring or risking your life. Everyone everywhere should be at home, making sure the next generation is prepared to do exactly the same thing. Given the difficulties you people have with conception, I'm actually starting to understand that. Like, I mean, it's not great, but let's be real, what is? But not us, not O10s. It's not that we technically can't have kids, but we'd need to do that with a 10-0. And 10-0 Voldwin don't exist. They tried to make some. I watched the archived records of those experiments, and I was sick for about a week afterwards. So it's a moot point. O10s can't have kids, can't even fall in love. So O10s are the people in Voldwin society that are everything Voldwin society doesn't want. Without a lineage, you're nothing. You're worse than nothing. It's not as bad as it used to be. You might think of us as freaks, dead ends, and useless. But there's no more public drownings, and a few anti-discrimination laws are in place. Could be worse. Nowadays, it takes people noticing the shorter hair and the more metallic scent to really catch on. But it just makes you appreciate the friends who stick around afterwards even more. I've lived 60 years like this. Frankly, I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. Does that answer your question earlier, Periapsis? About 10 O10s? Okay, you are not capturing the mouse very well, friend. Ooh. Oh, don't tempt me. Yeah, I want numeric values. 8, Jesus. Like dead zone. Why is it not like? Why would it not be? At least they don't enable. I know! It's wild. I love it. It's great. It's kind of interesting, actually. It could be seen as as something of a commentary too on things like being intersex and asexual and all that. It's kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. What was I thinking here? Oh right, borderless window, please and thank you. Okay. Wait, is that? Ah, thank God. Oh, it's another one of those Macrovari dudes. This guy's a triangle. I love those. Yes, Kick, I am. It does say so right there, doesn't it? Cargo trader. Hello, mate. Stations have dealers that buy and sell equipment, commodities, mount equipment, open. Okay. Station commodity dealers sell items that can be resold at other stations for a higher price. Commodity prices fluctuate based on your actions. Buying an item causes the price to go up until more of the item can be produced. Selling an item causes the price to go down until the item can be consumed. Okay. Hello, Mist! Hi! You missed some real primo space action just before. Equipment dealer. Sunbeam O. Okay, so I'm gonna go with you. Unequip you. Unequip you. I'm going to equip the Sunbeam Delta. Yes, Bree loves to sniff and kiss new friends, as I'm sure you know. Mother's. Thanks. Tiebreaker, what's that? Starfighters, okay. Okay. Yeah, if you're at all familiar with Freelancer, it's a kind of more, it's more of that. It's Freelancer, but, you know. Yes, it is! Occasionally it's a Benson cam as well. I know, I went out and bought a special, I went out and bought a camera special. And what's heavy equipment? AI class 4? Okay. Heavy equipment? Nothing. Okay. Mine layer? Yes, it very much was. Ah, Napsaw!
Underspace is subspace, obviously, and overspace is hyperspace. Just to hull webbing unit. Ooh, hull webbing. Software setting that changes fabrication hull, higher concentrated solution, effective repairs, frequent tube. Okay, cool. Extra tank for storing. Oh, that's the fixie stuff. Noted to double the draw. Cool. No, Napsor, have you ever played? You know periapsis? That's a really good point. That's a really good point. I'd be very tempted to. Fixie. Yes, it is. You're quite correct. Oh. Exploratory Union ships. You know, I might just, yeah. Cloaking field, you say? Friend drive? Oh, engine tuning kit. Shield cache? Yeah, I have, no, I want to buy? Can I buy? Oh, no, it's, okay. Thruster, recharging, booster engine, all fighters equipped with, evasion, countermeasure, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, I saw it on Reddit earlier today, and I was like, fuck it, let's try it. Because I saw someone compare it very favorably to Freelancer, and Freelancer was one of my favorite games as a child, so I can't say no. And so far, very much living up to the Freelancer vibe. It's really cool. I love it. It's still a wee bit in early access at the moment, but oh really? I get you. I get you, Hello Miss. Don't worry. No, Beanie was in here earlier. Oh right, this is the same place. We've been to the ship dealer. Oh, they're all just the same place. Okay. You have a chapter house here, mate? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, he was in here for a bit, but then little Violet woke up and he had to not be in here anymore. Is someone here I can talk to get a mission off? Chapters and weather reports, regional tracker, premium soy UHC. Oh, cool. Okay, so you don't have host any chapters. Current objective, grasping fuel quests, found by talking to characters and blah 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 blah. All right. Now we've got strange gates. Discussing rumors of a jump gate out in Voldrick's Nebula cluster. I don't know if the rumors mean anything, but my gut feeling tells me there's at least some money to be made going out there. I have to conduct a long-range scan. I've got no damn idea where I'm going here. Missions. None. Found his unique stronger enemies. Cool. Okay. Let's go and take a look at this, because this is interesting to me. Oh, there's transparency in. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, why aren't you capturing the mouse? You should be capturing the mouse, game.
Collect cargo. Honestly, I'd prefer not to have that, just saying, but, you know. Party playlist. Ooh, playlist, you say? Friend drive. Right, so that'll take you to your friends, won't it? That makes sense. Vanity mode, photo mode. You know, it's really interesting how photo mode just all of a sudden became a thing in video games, and all of a sudden every game has one. I'm not complaining, I just think it's interesting. Nobody can hide from a scruffle forever, Kivik. Alright, let's fly.
Switching to engage, Star Chaser.
Yeah.
Alpha 1-1.
Oh, shit. Hold B. Green, jump points, lost jump gates. Bricks. Near a gold point of interest, conduct another long-range scan. Okay, cool. Way. Good luck finding me, Stinkies. I think I can see the distortion, actually. Same thing, actually, Hal I'd missed. Yeah, that looks like a distortion if ever I saw one. Yeah, leave them in the stardust. That's good. Hey, look, a jump hole. Let's use it. Whoa.
Danger. Radiation detected.
I should just be able to, Whee. I'm a wee bit lost here, actually. Oh, hello. Way. Gold ping. Plenty of reds, too. Gold? Where's the gold I was chasing? Where's me goldie? Where's me gold? You want a bet? I got 6 guns,
Shield
motherfucker!
offline. Shield online.
Enemy in range, opening fire.
Ow.
Got them in my sights, opening fire.
Alright. Let's, what's it called?
Projectile inbound. Shield offline. Shield online.
I'm not very good at this. I don't know if you've noticed.
Squad mate down.
Actually, I think I'm alright at this. Judicious use of one's resources should, save the day, I suppose.
Under fire. Switching to evasive maneuver. No, please croft above, no!
They are can terriers. All the way from beautiful Scotland. They're breeders. And they certainly have the attitude for it. I love it. They're just fantastic little guys.
Under fire. Switching to evasive maneuver.
Projectile inbound.
Bogey on my 6, evading. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to die.
Collection failed.
Me. Thanks. Ding, 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 ding. And then there's the jump gate to Voldrick. Oh, pardon me, Jesus. Is that what I was looking for, I wonder? I think it was. Where is my... There was definitely a yellow ping here. Yours are grey as well. Is there a map? No. Oh wait. There's a map. See the ship's nav map here, universal, galactic, or local level. Waypoints, specific areas, locations, exclamation, quest available to them. To Dramor asteroid. Oh, then there's me. Okay, and then that. Eastmeld. Ugh. Sounds nasty. See, I don't want to do... No, what is that? No,
Waypoint reached.
no. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, see, there's yellow right there. Why is the yellow disappearing? Oh, debris, you say? This was pretty lucrative in the days of Freelancer. Chorm. Okay, that was weird. You know, I've decided I really don't like these creepy ass statue things.
Danger. Incoming storm.
Ooh, wrecked scanner, you say? Ooh, guns. What happens if I break you, I wonder? Nothing. I should have figured that. Oh well, let's head back to our jump hole, shall we?
Danger. Incoming storm.
Whee! And there's the jump hole right there. Oh!
Switching to engage, Star Chaser.
Oh, what?
1-1.
Crisis Circle. Alright. B. What, seriously? 50,000? Okay. Sure, I guess. Some ships spawn for skull next to them. More powerful. Okay. Terrifying.
Project shield offline. Shield online.
Ha! I have game mechanics on my side.
Shield offline.
I'm getting
Shield
out of here.
online.
I don't want to die. I have enemy. No, please cross above. No. Get away.
Ooh, delicate device. I love
Projectile inbound.
delicate. Oh, this is great.
Got them in my sight. Opening fire.
Oh, free hull weaving. Thank you. Use a little bit more of that. Yeah, I do hear the Pirates of the Caribbean kind of vibe. It's really cool. Wee.
Got them in my sight. Opening fire.
Ah. Wee. Oh, this is bloody delightful. This is.
Squad mate down.
Hey, damn right, squad mate down. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You gonna do about it, flyboy? Or should I say, die, boy? No, you're absolutely right. It sounds a lot like it. It's fantastic. Yeehaw! Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Bogey on my 6. Evading. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to die.
Well, you're certainly getting out of here, friend. Okay, so we are in this region. This huge nebula. So let's head for that waypoint.
Navigating to waypoint.
And you know what? Abyss drive. You got nearby? A few enemies. I've been playing No Man's Sky recently, as a matter of fact. As soon as the next expedition comes out, it's going. I'm hoping to do something with Periapsis. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Little gold boy. That's right there. Well, that's convenient. I wonder if it could possibly be those 3 dots in the middle of the screen. Yeah, it is rather pretty, yeah. And we are heading right for it. We're heading right for the mysterious 3 dot. Yes, it is rather Freelancer. It's amazing.
I wonder if this big triangular structure with 3 lights on it could possibly be the unknown jump gate that people have been trying to find. How the hell did anybody miss that? Whoa! Oh god, what have I done?
Danger. Incoming storm.
Excuse me, where the fuck is this? What? Oh. No, I've got you. I read you. Are you still alive? Oh, jeez. You're dead, aren't you? Anyone? Oh, God. Oh, thank God there's someone here. 3 weeks! Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm here for you, mate. What is the problem there? Guarded some... Okay. Okay. Shot your ships. Oh, that's rude. Yeah. You're lucky, I'd say. Pressed for time. Get more once we get out of here. Yep, fair enough. Big one that completely fried your shields. Oh my god. Is it the interstitial?
Navigating to waypoint.
Dear God. Hang on, yeah, I'm gonna need to show a friend this because it's
Navigating to waypoint. Navigating to waypoint.
Abyss Drive. Alright, where's the enemy? Okay, we've got one Dronic around. At least the one that I can detect on my sensors. Escape pods jam, systems jam, jam. Destroy. Is that safe? Explosion again. Okay, yep. This is a weird frigging space. I love it. Oh, it's Salfea. There you are.
Shield
Nasty.
off. Collection failed.
You don't stand a chance against these Dronics. I'll be the judge of that, sir, ma'am, whatever. Hi, Salfea. I'm playing a video game that reminds me of my childhood.
Navigating to waypoint.
Oh! Jesus, DC! Dronic King. It's,
Yeah, I'm not taking that on. Not unless someone really demands that I do. Now, if you do demand... Yes, Napsor, I'm disgusting like that. Yeah, I'm not taking on the Dronic King, I'm not stupid. But some of you could convince me to be stupid. Listen, Pyrona, I understand, but you've got to understand, Okay, Hallowed Mist has me right there. Let's do it for the plot. Where are you, Dronic King? Jesus Christ! No, we are going to come back to that. We're going to come back when we are not quite so terrible. Yeah, DC's been really nice tonight. It's great. Whoa. That is a spooky galaxy. I don't know where the hell that was, but it was
Danger.
something.
Incoming storm.
Oh, hi. The moment we come back... nearest shipyard? Yep. Just gotta... Your name's Pyrona. Cardos, speaker son. High class, Nat, yes. Well, Cardos, it's been a pleasure being saved by you. If Haskar decides to screw me over because of pretty good in the fight, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be happy to have a chat one day, Pyrona. You could be a very fun friend. That's a very, very good... That's a very good point, Hallowed Mist. Galaxies are a little bit spooky. I mean, they're just so big. Yeah. No fishing, but yes, I'll come up with something funny. Don't worry. But it looks like everybody here is a recipient of the copper paw print. That's the tier 1 sub's name. Yeah, this is a very cool game so far. I quite like it. Enormous friggin' space storms and all that. That's cool. The Fermi paradox. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. Nice.
Collection failed.
Oh, Storm Eye. Thanking you. Checking in, everything all... Yeah, I'm A-okay, mate. You need something, Belle? No, but I've got an unopened bottle of a Juni Rye here. Why don't you stop by my office? Can't give you money, but I've got an idea about something that might help you get back on your feet. Take a glass of that whiskey, then. Perfect. I'll have a cab waiting for you at the landing dock, so we'll take you to my office. Drinks with Carbell. I'm not adding a fart command kick.
You can't pay me enough money. Oh! Oh! Oh, you've gotten another treat tonight. Oh, look at you, you lucky wee buggers. Gosh, you're going to get fat at this, right? What have you even done for this, huh? What have you done to deserve this, Benson? What's this? What's this? What's this, Benson? Come on. Oh, he nearly caught it. Oh, hi, Harley. It's been a great stream so far. We've had a friend come in and we've had some treats for the babies, including one baby that I think. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you see how she just inhaled my. Oh, DC's there. Once again. Gosh, DC, you've been a real champ today. Yes, Allied Mist, she does that. She loves eating fingers. Fingers are one of her favorite things to eat.
Requested docking.
Yeah, that's really smart, Selfaya. I should probably look. Excuse me? Let me use my Abyss drive. It's not letting me use my Abyss drive. I was gonna show Selfaya the cool. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Check that out, Selfaya. It's my Zoom engine. It looks like I'm casting a magic spell. The magic spell of go fucking fast. No, Napsor. Although it wouldn't surprise me that you could use it wouldn't surprise me if asbestos were the key to FTL. It's just so damn useful. Well, aside from the you know, the it's so useful. Oh, you killed my Abyss drive. Yeah, the toxicity. The rampant, murderous toxicity.
Requested docking.
Ow! Ow!
Requested
Docking
docking.
permission granted. You're clear to land on docking port 1.
Docking port 1, you say? Right, well.
That's our destination. Thanks for the help. This is Gold 14. 2. Rick and Wren Shipyard. Docking clearance requested.
Yes, and speaking of bonk. Where are we? Okay, right. So, let's try this one. Okay, that doesn't seem to want to work. Why don't you want to work? Ah, crash again, not crashes. Is it? Okay, right. Hmm. 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 In another dimension, yeah. No, yeah. Bottom of my heart, thank the gods he showed up. Oh! Thank you! That's a big reward. 3 whole levels. I love that. It's so kind to me. Okay, so skill unlock, so yeah, no, that makes sense. Reputation. Family Mutter. Involved with military, police, Haskar industrial, Lobit shipping, only survive in criminal house, and Matar dominate the Voldwin underworld, which would be impressive if Sith underworld was that large to begin with. Washers are a cult of underspace worshippers who maintain a presence across the galaxy. While their stated goal is the sublimation of all existence into underspace, the Washers are more commonly known to distribute and consume vast quantities of narcotics. Cool. Very cool. Alright, let's... Very tasty. What are you, my friend? Cargo trader, not particularly my interest. Now the game promised me secrets. Where's my secrets? I was promised secrets! You probably aren't allowed, but bite me. Holy shit, who are you? Bars and taverns on stations are an excellent way to find work. You are an Ajuni, I guess. You're cool. Ooh, job board. Wreckage survey. You have experience navigating hazardous ruins, we assume. We assume. Nice assumption, mate. A forecast. Hey, mate. Got any good drinks? Nah? Oh, they don't have any good drinks here. Hey, Perry. If you're still here, all they serve is Liberty Ale, friend. Oh, news. The Anelti High Court today ruled that Kardar's speaker son has been found guilty of insurance fraud and shipwreck conspiracy. The 010, both head of High House Speaker Son and the shipping company Speaker Freight, pled innocent to the charges of having intentionally sabotaged one of his company's trade convoys with the intent of capitalizing on the resultant insurance payout. In the wake of Speaker Freight's gold convoy's destruction, Speaker Son was placed under house arrest, claiming that the charges were only the result of prejudice against him. You only did this because of what I am, Speaker Son said to the courts during last week's hearing. If I was a 3-5, or even just in 0-9, we wouldn't even be in this situation at all. Now found guilty, Speaker Son will be stripped of both house rank and company. Well, that's a lot. Production began today on several small-scale, high-engine drives as part of a newly negotiated deal with Armagyle shipyards. Despite perceived rivalries between the two shipyards, various shipwrights aboard Rick and Wren affirm that this kind of contract isn't uncommon. Many people don't realize that many military ships have civilian parts in them, says local shipwright Darn Roken. These parts are too small. There are parts too small or too specialized for Armagyle to make, and so many drives or components we make are shipped to them. The Armagyle contract is expected to be the first of many, following Haskar's announcement that they will be pursuing military and police contracts. Okay, as much as I love the fact that there's news, I don't have the brain power to read them all. Oh, Salfair, you'll like these guys. These are the Macrovari. They're robot people, I think, and they're just like tentacly tables with geometric shapes on them. They're cool. I love them. They're just guys. Don't you love just guys? Unfortunately, I appear to be a little bit out. Web Eater. Ooh. Friendbot. Friendbot loves you, in fact. Ooh, you don't say. Used against capital ships and monsters. Press T to use your heavy equipment. Thank you. Super explosives. Oh, extra hull plating, you say? That would be really nice to have, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I don't need missiles for my missile dude? Something doesn't feel, City Sunder missile. Oof. Moon Sun, Star Sunder. Oh. Okay, so I take it that I don't need the extra thruster. Do I want to have FriendBot? Yes, I think I want to have FriendBot. Web Eater. Okay, so why don't I have any big money? Because I was supposed to have big money. Because I got a scan for that. Oh, pardon me. Idol smashers. Actually, hang on. Do you have ships? Yes, you have ships. Where's your dealer? There you are. Oh. So, let's compare. Okay, so you're basically the same, but slightly more ammunition and slightly more friend drive. I still have no idea what friend drive is, just for the record. I don't really want to sell my aging fighter, I'm gonna be honest. It was my first ship. I don't want to sell my first ship. Paint decals and cockpit doohickeys. Doohickeys. Thank you for putting it like that. It is such a good way to put it. Ah. Paint presets, please. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. What decals do I have? Test? Oh, cool. That's pretty cool, yeah. And let's go test on that side. Apply decal changes. Hood ornament. Bling ring? No. Clockwork crown. It's a little. Oh, I love it. Paint cockpit. Oh. Yeah, that's the spirit. Yep. Goldish for you. Union. King's crown. Yeah. They're wires. They should be. Now, honestly, let's reset the emissives. Oh, I know you were red. Right. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah, I mean, I might be hallowed mist. It really depends on how tired I feel. Right now, I'm amped. I'm jazzed. I'm ready to keep going for another hour if I can. Heck, I might. Chorm. Since I have no idea what the hell chorm is supposed to be. Cargo, storage, and banking. Cool. I'm gonna put you in. Put you in. Actually, yeah, you are. Yeah, I think we need those. Just because, yeah, these are kind of rubbish guns. Yeah, let's head to the landing pad, and let's fly!
Launch ports are open. Kill the storm and have a nice day.
Kill the storm? There's a storm going?
Destination reached. Thanks for the help. This is Vesper. Beta 11-2. Rick and Red Shipyard. Requesting docking permission.
Universe map.
Beta 11-.
Okay, and that's the galaxy.
Granted. You're clear to land on
Voldrick. Ooh, what's that? That looks nasty. I don't like it though. Is Eunice? Yeah, I know. It's a pretty galaxy too. Hey, Beans. Violet finally giving you some peace, is she? Ah, no. Demindra. That's not difficult to say. Oh, Varium, the aligned interests. Omega Alpha, core passageway. Beanie. It's the center of the galaxy.
If we fly there, we win the game, right? Right? Okay, let's see here. What are you? Well, I know that in Space Pirates and Zombies, there was a horrible monster that, like, eats people. Let's see what else.
Waypoint reached. Navigating to waypoint.
Yeah, and the center of the galaxy is no friends. It's a very lonely place, the center of the galaxy. Did you know that?
Damn network's down. Always down. What do I even pay for?
Oh, right! Of course! The legendary planet Shakari! How could I forget that? Oh, Beanie. You might get a kick out of this, actually. Did I show you? I mean, you know what my Steam Deck is. But also, can you let me change to, another thing, please? Sorry, I have to futz around. I really shouldn't be futzing around like this. But look, I can control the stream from my Steam Deck. There's buttons for the game and the different scenes and going live and back to the main menu. Starting my bot. And all my different commands, currently not working on fixing that. Is so good. Well, you don't have to wallow in being unadvanced. You can become
Navigating to
just as
waypoint.
cool as me. It's not even that hard. I'd help if you let me. Or are you just afraid of technology? Whee! I'm not sure I like how close I am to the edge of the lane line.
Lane corridor interrupted.
Alpha 1-1.
Come back here, yo.
Projectile inbound. Shield offline. Shield online.
Die, 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 die. Whee! Ha! Die! Ooh, jump hole data. Tasty. Hey, you came at me. Get the frick back here. Get back here.
Enemy in range. Opening fire.
Ooh, nice.
Got them in my sights. Opening fire.
Yeah, die. Die, 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 die. Ah.
Opening fire.
I'm killed. Please craft above. No.
Please craft above, no.
Collection failed. Collection failed. Collection failed.
Yes. Oh, that was an epic mission and a half. Gosh, that takes me back like 7 or 8 years. Must be by now. Whee! Yes, you were. You're an honorary fuel rat.
Launch ports are open. Kill the storm and have a nice day. This is our stop. Thanks for the help preparing for the final sequence. This is Speaker Green 2-2. Swollen train yard. Requesting docking permission. Speaker Green 2-1. Docking permission granted. You're clear to land on docking port 7.
I really like this game. I don't know if you can tell. I really like this game. It's like if Freelancer got an enormous modern lick of paint. And Freelancer was like one of my first video games. And also the first video game I played. Oh yeah, go for it. I don't have any link protection in just yet. So you shouldn't have to worry too much.
Attention detected ships. This is Agonite Station 2. Trade convoy. Detected ships. Please identify yourself.
This is Alaska. Gold 9.
Your information checks out. Where are you headed?
Ah, nice. You actually have that saved as a video. That's cool.
Lead 6
9 years.
permission granted.
God, it feels like an eternity.
Requested docking. Requested docking.
It feels like a million years ago.
Red 4-2. Planet Voldrick. I need to dock.
Beskar, red.
You're no less beautiful. You're no less beautiful, Beanie. Now, unfortunately, I've found out something terrible. You can't name ships. Alright, so we are gonna go and have a chat with our friend, whom I have brainfully misgendered. Harbell's office. Climb aboard, I'll take you there. Half the people have... You think they'd let a cabbie know? Union conspiracies, something military. Ooh. Sure, that really narrows it down. I was hoping I'd get a quest off of that. Oh! You mentioned the, breathers. Let's find out what those are about. Why the masks? Do you die without the masks? What do you look like underneath the masks? I'm a little sick of the questions. It's like a shirt. Why do you wear a shirt or a robe? Exactly. But, fine. Voldwin have a really keen sense of smell. Anthropologists say we used to use it to pick out scents on the windy plains where we first evolved. Fine. Yeah, okay. What it means nowadays is that a lot of the galaxy without some sort of covering can be overpowering. Not stench, but a sort of nasal blinding among a lot of circumstances. Even on Voldrick it could be a problem, so civilization has had people wearing the mask since it first began. Nowadays, your mouth, your nose, it's all considered taboo as some ancient justification for a normal biological weakness. Masks are intimate. Something you will only take off around, say, your spouse. But needless to say, I've never really taken mine off. Interesting. You made it. No trouble with the taxi, I hope? Oh, hi, Violet. Hi. Hi, beautiful Violet. Did you see the treats, Violet? Did you like the treats? I hope you saw the treats, Violet. I gave the doggies food just for you. Well, just for you and Salfea and Kick. Funnily enough, who was also entertaining a daughter. I'm really glad to hear that, Beanie. She's so precious. She deserves it. She deserves the whole planet. You'll see. In a few weeks, the media and the public will forget about you for whatever the next pointless outrage will be. Thanks, Car. Thanks, Val. But let's focus on something better. I poured you a glass. Why don't you? Yeah, to you finally finding a wife. That is something that drives me to drink. You're not getting any younger, Val. That's the thing, honestly. I'm the same age as my parents when they... Well, you know how House Joswit is. The Joswit curse. Ah! That'll toast to. No siblings, and every Joswit patriarch, matriarch, and so on always dies a horrible death as soon as their firstborn is of age. I mean, it could be just a superstition. Not. Okay, so you're a 5'6", obviously. With house speakers... Yes. Yes, I would. It's like a disease, Cardos. I'm in no rush to pass it on. Joswit's a small house to begin with. I'm fine with it just being a dying retainer for House Speakerson. Look at us. I wanted to do something less morbid, and here we are discussing my magically murdered ancestors. Thank God for the whiskey. Speaking of, there's still quite a bit left in the bottle. How about another round and another toast? Yeah. That's the Cardos I remember. To better fortunes. To your better fortunes, man. I've heard you found some success as a star chaser. Apparently I'm good at it. Yeah, who would have thought? A speaker son, a natural star chaser. Just think, in a few years, you'll be the first O10 to be one of the 10. I don't think I'm top 10 star. That's your problem, Cardos. You only ever think you're a good trader. It either takes me or a lot of alcohol for you to admit your better tradeless traits. Speaking of, there's still quite a bit left in the bottle. How about another round and another... Yeah! The Yondir. Morbid, but still. How many years has it been now since the accident? 14. 14 years too many. I remember when it was you, me, Jandair, and Talra. Back when she wasn't such a frigid arsehole. You should be nicer to her, Belle. It's not her fault. Cardos, my dear friend, at some point you have to accept that your sister-in-law is never going to like you again. You were friends in the past, but telling her that you were the reason her husband died and then trying to be the father figure in poor Noriel's life just doesn't win you any Okay. See, here's the problem, Beanie. I'd get 10 minutes in and be too scared to continue. I'm just not capable of playing Alien Isolation. I do not have it in me. I really don't. Otherwise, I would happily do it, but I struggled enough with the security sector and abiotic factor, and that was only a tenth of how scary Alien Isolation is. Like, I'm amazed you managed to do it, and you're like 45 times less spookable than I am. Maybe. Sure, she hates you for taking responsibility for your brother's death, which was an accident, and everyone knows it. Even after how you two were friends for so long, even when you introduced her to Jandair in the first place. Even when that marriage turned her house from a destitute non-entity to a political powerhouse. So she's a spiteful and petty person, but at least she doesn't hate not tens. Sorry, I always get mad at all this. You deserve better, Cardos. Still, that's what the alcohol is for. Nothing better at numbing the pain. And there's a lot of pain. Speaking of, there's still quite a bit left in the bottle. How about another round and another toast? Yep, actually done all that. Yeah, we've had enough. I don't want to enable any bad habit. Ooh, ring things. You can't pay me. Oh.
A little bit of under the table, so to speak. Yeah, I'll take that. Find enough starfighter pilots that you often. Yes, please. I will happily take the I will happily. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Getting more stuff. Yes. Thanking you, friend. So how do I make use of that? Hang on. Where am I? Character. I really like that. Oh! Oh wait, no, that's not my money. Wreckage, wrecked scanner. Fire, fiend beam. Right, fiend beam. Carried. Okay, carried data. Where do I sell that? Okay, so okay. I'm gonna be smart and look at this bit. Crafting. Crafting tab. Yes, of course it would be the crafting tab, wouldn't it? Abyss drive. Near larger solar bodies and storms or in asteroid fields. Much more damage from colliding with anything. Manual docking. I prefer to not manually dock. Ships are capable of suspending the laws of physics. What do you mean that's acting normal? Friend, okay. Recruit individuals as friends. Squad mates can be summoned via friend drive. One squad mate. Okay. Well, thanks. What's that for? That's a lot of dentist. That's a lot of dentistics. Bree will be real happy. She'll be real happy. Thank you. In fact, I'll let her know right now. Hey, Bree. Baby Breezel. Someone's bought you a lot of dentist sticks. Yeah, stinky girl. Oh my god, you smell so bad. Where is the bad smell on you, Bree? Where's the bad smell on you, baby girl? I thought I got all the bad smell on you. Violet insisted. Thanks, Violet. You're a real champ, wee girl. You are an absolute champ. Map, no. Ah. In your travels, you may find yourself in other galaxies or planes of existence. Okay. All right, bye, Napsa. Have a good day. I'm not sure when I'm stopping, but I think it might be soon. Because I am starting to get tired. Starting to get very tired, actually. Okay, how do I sell data? Tell me how I sell data. Utilities? Scanning? Any chapter house or data center. Okay, thank you. So let's head to the chapter house. Alright, and you are... Oh, hey, Yun. You're a Macrovari. Born and raised... Since my dad first split and I strangled my sister the old-fashioned... Alright, see you, Beans. By the way, I really recommend this game. Give it a go sometime. Honestly, though, I never got people. Everyone thinks we Macrovari can't work together, that we fly into a bloody rage if we even so much as see an image of another Macrovari. But me and Hat have worked together for years. Hell, I'd even call him a close friend. You know what I think it is? I think it's expectations. Me and Hat were kind of rivals. When you're out in the storm or fighting cultists, that rivalry is respected. Acknowledgement of us. Any worthwhile star chaser. Yep. Rambling. Macrovari? Yeah. Thanks. Any advice? Oh, sorry. Top of the cosmic food chain, not useful. Why start? Be aggressive, but with Hat. Okay, so I want to find out about these guys. All right, sorry, mate. What do you have for me, Hat? Rishin, Unilise, Dooms, Bizio, Star Chaser. See you, mate. You're good. Rishin, Cardos. Yeah, Rickenrin seems like it went wrong. Hat sticking through contacts, calling in old favors. Hopefully something of this will give us a lead. Otherwise, well, hopefully it doesn't come to that. Anything else I need? That's all for now, mate. Cell scanned data. Most sold data comes... Oh, secret. Oh! Sacrifice statues. These statues correspond to no known cultural art style, and the material seems to be made out of a kind of petrified cosmic wood, only found in deep, remote star systems. Otherwise, there seems to be no anomalous properties to them. This might be a sacrificial site for a washer cult. Base enemy electrified, pilot heavily modified ship to produce targeted... Oh, okay. Enormous jump gate of gate builder origin. While long known to Union scientists, the gate has remained inactive and is hard to actively track. The leading theory is that the gate is unstable and phases in and out of reality. That would actually make a lot of sense. View chapters and weather reports. Voldric Expanse Tier 2 storm. Situated between the Retus and Vale nebulae, the Voldric Expanse is what is known as a faunic hotspot. High temperatures and an abundance of organic materials lead to a thriving expanse of tropical planets, microbe-filled gas clouds, and strange stellar forests. Within this lush, red region, the Voldwin make their home. It is considered to be one of the safest states in the galaxy, though Washer offshoot cults and several Voldwin criminal syndicates have emerged in recent years. The Retus Highlands. Ooh. I'd like to visit that, maybe. Veil Drakes and the Veil Drakes. Handling local storms. Veil Drakes? Or Idol Smashers? It's a really good question. I want to be a Veil Drake or an Idol Smasher? Both seem pretty good, although I really like the storm chasing thing. That's really cool. That is such a weird and cool concept. Now let's go with that for a while. Hang on. I've got more skills. Yeah, let's get more recharge. The Oos Collective. Veiler Outreach. Independent scouts who work for the Veiler Tyranny. Not much is known about them, other than that they serve as knowledge collectors and are the Veiler's elite agents. So who's your... Ah, washers. You are friends with okay. The Oos Collective. I like the Oos Collective. That's such a cool thing. That's so cool. Alright, let's see here. Let's go into the inventory. The crafting. Ship's craft. Shrunken battleship. Cool. Mimicking nanites, also known as parrot drones, these rare robots are capable of analyzing machinery and then reforming into copies and extrapolations of those machines. Producing them in such large quantities is very difficult, and as such, most containers of these are only big enough to really repair and... Okay. Hull webbing. Tasty. Tasty. Okay, so why can't I... Okay, you need a Rust Lord cloner. Oh, you're powerful. Oh, you're powerful. I have a Rust Lord cloner. Screw you. I have a... I have... Okay, fine. What do I need to do to that? Grr. You haven't grumpened me, game. Wait, really? What do I have to do that? I'm so confused. Oh well, let's head to the equipment dealer. No, wait, ship dealer. Just to see if you have anything interesting and different for me. Okay. Okay, so you're basically the same. You're also basically the same. Oh, and you're a big chompies. Use your chompies. And then, hang on, paint presets, flaming. Yes, thank you. My flaming paint job. Alright, well let's upgrade some guns, because these guns... Muonic rifles, built by Voldwin and Voldwin contractors for police and freelance work. Muonic weapons do more damage to quasar shields, but less to anetic. They have middle-of-the-line fire range and fire rates and damage. And then Cariel. Luonic lawn. Is that? Are you worth it, do you think? I think I might just get this. No, I don't want an open hard point. Yeah, let's sell that. Let's get that, baby. Level 10! Nice! Predictably developed by the Bolden, the Sunspot creates a ball of superheated thermo before providing it with a small boost in a specific direction. The projectile persists for several seconds before becoming unstable and exploding. Obvious connotations. The men Vani have expressed their disapproval of the gun's existence. Oh. Arc cannon. Oh. High-powered route. That is so much better than a... Whoa. Okay, so I need to keep that in mind. Tuning? Ooh. I don't want to... Yeah, that'd be more like me. Friend drive augment? No. Cloaking field? No. Right, well, at the very least, we can... So let's sell you and sell you. I like this. I'm keeping this. This is cool. And then I'm going to get a pair of Carriel Mark IVs, I think. Carriel Mark IV. I'm going to unequip you, unequip you. Sell that, sell that. I'm going to get your bigger cousins. And then I'm going to equip you. Equip you. Yeah, pretty happy with that lot. And do I... Oh, just enough. Just enough to make it that much faster to go vroom. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, look at us. Oh, we've got an amazing setup here. And skill time. Ooh, long range scanning. Ooh, hard point damage. Minefield. Dodge. No. Oh, what the hell? That's mean. Don't give me this. Oh, that's mean. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Max hull? Repair prices, probably not bad. Bolden shield builders tend to be the best in craft. Those who have studied under them are able to optimize the restart calculations required for rebuilding and reactivating shields in combat. You're tough. Yeah, that seems like it's worth it. Definitely seems like it's worth it to me. Alright, so I'm really loving this game. As much as I hate to say it, I think it might just replace Astronauts as the Thursday game from now on. Wednesday game. Where it's... I'm sure you know what I mean. Idle smashes. Gain more experience and await word from the idle smashers. Well, yeah, let's do that. And, oh no, hang on. Let's head to the bar first. Open the mission tab. Fighter destruction. Information sting. Attack countermeasures. Oh. Sounds good. Oh, a late mission. Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting. But, for now, me is tired. Me is much tired. So, let's pop in here and see who I can raid. Let's see here. Following, please. What have we got? Yeah. Let's all go to the discount. Let's all go to the discount. Are you all prepared for the outgoing Scruffle raid?